The first one I'd like to start with, why don't you start by telling me about your most difficult case?
So I tried a case in St. Charles County. It was a medical malpractice case that I tried for 2 weeks. Well, I've had other difficult cases too. I mean, I haven't won every case, but in this one I lost. And it's the same year I won the second highest verdict in the state of over $100 million. And I also got the third best defense verdict for the defense lawyer, who thanked me. He said, "You're the reason why I'm here." But the jury defense verdict was sat for a week and a half, and it was a sad medical malpractice case where a 72-year-old man went in to see a psychiatrist on a Friday afternoon with his wife and 2 of his children because he was having a lot of problems.
And was this after an accident or medical malpractice? You said
no. This is a malpractice, and the family wrote a letter and were begging for this exam, and the psychiatrist blew him off. 10 minutes med check, didn't do anything, put him on one med that he never filled, and sadly that night he killed the 3 people in that office with him and himself. And so it was a murder-suicide case.
Wow.
Where we sued the psychiatrist because he breached the standard of care. He was negligent, and the family was reaching out for his help, and he just wasn't there. And that case was hard because, for a lot of reasons, it's the family. I'm still friends with them. They're the most salt of the earth, hardworking, nice, kind. The guy who killed himself, nice, kind, center of the family, breakfast the next morning with the family, the guy, church, front row of church every Sunday. You know the mental health care in our country is hard on everybody, and thank God we're talking about that more these days than we used to.
Yeah.
But, and dealing with death and trying a death case and trying to bring his life and the lives of those 4 people into the courtroom, talking about death. We walk with death. As I get older, more of my friends are dying and more things. And in America, we don't really talk about that. I hate to, you said, I'm going to start off with an easy softball question.
No, that's
We're
okay.
Getting into death and losing cases. So one of my most...
First question, just remember that, everybody.
So sorry to bore you guys. But I mean... so you're dealing with death and trying to talk about someone's life and the standard of care of a psychiatrist. My dad was a psychologist. They have hard jobs. I get it. Doctors have very hard jobs. This one, he missed it, and he should have gotten it, and he should have done basic things to try to help give a cocoon, a level of protection. Never asked if there was a gun. Never asked these questions. And we lost that case. I was crying when it's very unusual for me to be, I'm direct examining my client, and I'm crying while I'm asking them questions in my case, and it's a very emotional case. We lost. It was very sad.